Okay, so this is my personal reflection for the COIL assignment, the group project we're doing in Business 394. So first, I'd just like to say I really enjoyed this project. It was unlike anything I had done so far in university, and probably won't have another opportunity like this to do something like this. It was really engaging and brought a bunch of different viewpoints from across the country and even across the in all of North America and Mexico and stuff. And it was cool to see if a class was being taught kind of the same things we were. Obviously, we had different class kind of subjects, but it's cool to see if they were being taught kind of the same things in their respective degrees and stuff like that, along with how their experiences kind of shape the way they view things and try and solve problems. I thought that was pretty interesting. I think I learned a lot about different cultures through the icebreaker video in particular and the intercultural video. I thought those were both great introductions to the assignment and kind of a great way to get to know my group members in a different way than a common, get to know you go on Zoom and say hi and I don't know, ask each other questions and stuff like that. I thought that was actually a really cool kind of way to get to know people, and yeah, I really liked it. If there was anything I would change about this part, I would just say maybe linking the group members from the videos from Regina instead of us having to like email each other and try and figure those out, because I was interested in what my group members and my classmates here in Regina were saying as well. So maybe linking those in the course online UR courses thing. Yeah, it would have been cool to see people outside of my group, what they were doing, if they had similar experiences growing up as me, and kind of what they were making and stuff, and if I could relate to anybody in there. So I thought that would be pretty interesting. Maybe something you could add next time. As for the actual project, I thought it was very interesting, and the mixture of classes of different backgrounds coming together create a product and sell in all these areas. I thought that was a great idea. I think this mixture of classes actually helped the project because everyone had kind of a little different specialty that they were able to bring into the project. Like for how our class and my group in particular, I did the financial projections part because I'm in a finance class, so it was kind of easier, came more natural to what I could do. So, and then there are other parts that best fit the background and capabilities of the other class so that they could do that. I think that if all three classes had been finance classes, I don't think the project would have went as well, because there wouldn't be as much diversity of ideas, because the group members kind of would have all had the same background and just kind of shared the same experiences instead of having different experiences and different thoughts and different ideas coming in. So I thought that was a pretty good, and it was also kind of like what an actual work environment is. You're not just going to have finance people, you're going to have finance, accountants, management, all that stuff. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool to have those different backgrounds from the different classes. As for my group itself, I thought it was a really good group, and everyone did their fair share of the work and working together to help each other out. Maybe an example of this, there were people in my group that would have questions, and we could kind of send each other ideas, send each other links to research we had done, and just kind of fill it all out. I thought my group was really good, and we all helped each other really well. If there was any difficulties, I'd say my group kind of had difficulties meeting together, like on Zoom and stuff like that. So, like if it was kind of difficult because lots of us had extracurricular, especially with the people out in Nova Scotia, their extracurricular would be going on when we were done our morning classes, and we try to meet in our afternoon, but then they'd have extracurricular then. So it was a little bit difficult then, but overall I thought it went really well. If there are any changes I would like to make to the process to make it easier, I would maybe designate due dates a little bit earlier, but I know it was your first time doing this, and it was probably difficult. Then there's so many moving parts. So that's maybe it, just so that maybe we could meet a little bit longer and do a little bit more planning on when we could meet with our group and stuff like that. But other than that, it was a really cool project. I really enjoyed the COIL project, and it is definitely something I'll remember and take away from my time in university. So yeah, that's all I got. So thank you.